Hello guys! Welcome back to my vlog. At kung bago ka sa channel na to, I'm Za and this is Za Canada channel. Well, thank you so much for subscribing into my videos or into my channel and watching my videos and making a comment. Salamat po at lahat po yan. I'll try my best para ma-replyan kayong lahat. So anyway, we are going to talk about winter jackets. Naiisip nyo ba? Nung nag-Canada kayo, handa ba kayo sa winter? Well, for me, hindi. Hindi talaga ako naging handa. And sa nakikita ko ngayon, walang handa. Wala laging handa. Even the Canadians themselves. And I see that. I always see that in the news habang nanonood ako. So we are going to talk about that. It's a very simple topic but maybe may makaka-relate, especially yung mga taong papunta pa lang dito sa Canada. Well, in today's video, we are going to talk about Canada Winter Survival Guide for New Immigrants. And tip lang, okay? The very first step that I'm going to tell you is do not buy any jackets sa mga live selling sa Shopee, sa TikTok, at sa Lazada. So, never. So, story time. Before we came here to Canada, like maybe 2 months before we came into Canada, I bought few jackets. Siguro mga anim na jacket. Na winter jacket yung binili ko kasi I thought that I can use them. Syempre, para maging handa ka, 'di ba nga? Girl Scout tayo. Dapat laging handa. Tapos, may live selling. Actually, it's not even a live sell on Facebook at the beginning. But what I did was I made a research and look for sellers who who's live those people who sell winter jacket on Facebook. And syempre, yung mga winter jacket na yan, since na live sell nila, sinusuot ng mga tao, tapos nakikita ko, ang cute, ang ganda, napaka-fashionable, napakagandang tingnan. And mura, of course. Tapos, sabi nga nila na winter ready daw yan. Okay daw. Okay daw yung mga jacket. Pero, well then, I ordered it and I received it like few weeks before ng flight namin dito sa Canada. Well, we came here like October of 2023. Tapos, nung pagsuot ko nung winter jacket na binili ko sa Pilipinas, after 5 minutes, pati kaluluwa ko nanginginig na din. Hindi siya pwede. Okay? Hindi siya, yung lamig kasi, hindi lang basta-basta siya lamig. And at that time, it's not even winter yet here in Vancouver. Fall pa lang yun. Fall pa lang. Big sabihin, papasok pa lang si winter. Winter normally starts here in Vancouver in December. Or kahit saan naman yata ng Canada. Normally, winter starts in December. But in October, fall pa lang siya. Mag-Halloween pa lang. Pero malamig na talaga. Siguro when we came here, it was like 14 degrees Celsius when we came. Kasi nga nakita ko siya. Sa airport, okay lang eh. Sa loob ng airport, kala ko parang may aircon lang. Pero paglabas mo ng airport, dun pala yung napakalamig. 'Di ba? Tapos, yung jacket na nabili ko is parang decoration lang. Hindi talaga siya pwedeng magamit, unfortunately. So, Canada Winter Reality Check. So, dito sa Canada, all over Canada, except Vancouver, kasi dito sa Vancouver, medyo maayos pa yung temperature. Kumbaga, sa ibang lugar, nagwi-winter storm na, dito may maaraw pa. Which is thankful. I thank God. Siguro nga kasi dito ako dinala ni Canada dahil, ng Diyos. Dito ako dinala ng Diyos dahil lamigin si Zarina. Lamigin si Za. So, kaya diyan ka. Baka baka kung ano mangyari sa'yo pag nilagay kita sa nagne-negative. Negative 30, negative 15. Dito, ang pinaka mababa ko ng temperature siguro is negative 10 or negative 7 a year ago. Yun, yung nag-snow dito. Pero aside from that, hindi ko talaga naranasan yung negative 23, negative 30, which is yan yung mga nararanasan ng mga tao sa ibang lugar dito sa Canada. So, yung mga nila-live selling sa Facebook sa Pilipinas, I'm not putting them down. Hindi ko sila tinatanggalan ng business. But yes, you can always these jackets for the beginning of fall. Siguro kung hindi ka talaga masyadong lamigin, pwede siya pang fall season. Pero you must look for a jacket na windproof, insulated, may rating, at hindi makapal lang tingnan. Kasi normally, pag nila-live sell sa Facebook, di ba? Inaano natin, tinitingnan lang natin, uy, parang maganda, uy, magaling, maganda siya, mukha siya makapal. Well, hindi. You have to make sure that it has its own rating. Kumbaga, talaga siya, proven and tested. Di ba? Again, yung mga jackets na nasa live selling, wala siyang temperature rating, walang insulation standard, and pang Baguio lang siya. Hindi siya pang Canada. And besides, it will be better kung dito ka bibili kasi nga, dadagdag pa yan sa bagahe mo. Kumbaga, additional ka pa ng kilo dyan sa bagahe mo. So, you don't have to bring jackets from the Philippines kasi hindi talaga yan gumagana. Kasi nga, wala naman talaga tayong winter sa Pilipinas. Or probably, there are winter jackets that are in live selling. Pero, these jackets came from those countries na very, very light lang yung winter nila. Hindi talaga yung winter na pang Canada. So, if you would like to get your own jacket, then, dito ka na lang bumili. Siguro naman, you are near, malapit ka, may malapit na thrift store dito. And there are so much thrift store dito. At yung mga sinisell, yung mga binibenta, yung mga binibenta nila sa thrift store like Value Village, Salvation Army, Goodwill, may mga iba't ibang may mga iba't ibang brands ng jacket na proven and tested sa winter. Like Columbia, North Face, Patagonia, Canada Goose. Jackpot yan pag nakakuha ka ng Canada Goose na jacket. So, well, anyway, yan yung mga proven and tested na pang-winter jacket. And normally, ang price lang yan is nasa 20 or below. Minsan, mas mababa pa, $20 to $50. Pero yung mga brand new niyan, nasa $200 to $500. Pero may winners naman. So if you have another, these are branded stores. Tapos, lahat ng branded nandyan. At mas mura siya. Mas mura talaga siya dun sa mga regular jackets na makikita natin sa mall. Not sa mall, dun sa mga outlet store, I mean. And once again, there are some budget stores like Winners, Marshalls, Uniqlo, Costco, Walmart. There are so much stores here where they can sell. Wherein they sell winter jackets. So, dito lang kayo bumili. Marami talagang dyan. Maraming pagpipilian. Otherwise, if you don't have budget, you can always join the forum of some Filipinos, and bawat isang Pilipino dito may extrang jacket na pwedeng ipamigay na hindi mo na kailangang bayaran. Isa ka lang naman. And normally, yung mga bawat Pilipino rito may 3, 2, or 4 minsan na winter jacket na hindi nila nagagamit, na pwede na lang nilang ipamigay. So, wag mahihiya. Okay? So, in fairness naman, our bayanihan is still very evident here in Canada. At nakikita ko yan lagi sa Facebook. Okay? So, that's it for your winter survival guides. And then again, don't forget to bundle up during winter. So, kailangan nyo ng sweater, jacket, scarf, gloves, hat, or toque. Toque. Diba? Toque yan dito sa Canada. Toque ang tawag nila dun sa bonnet. Hindi bonnet. Bonnet kasi tawag natin, diba? Pero dito, ang tawag, toque. Anyway, so yun. That should be it for now. Hindi natin kailangan magkaroon ng sobra bonggang-bonggang branded or bonggang-bonggang fashionable jackets na galing Pilipinas na mukhang sosyalin. Kasi yung lamig dito, walang pinipili. Okay? Wala talagang pinipili pag nilamig ka. So, mayaman ka man o naka-sale jacket ka, wala silang pakialam. Pantay-pantay yan. Pantay-pantay kayong lalamigin at pantay-pantay kayong iiyak pag nilamig kayo. So, kainin ng pride. Okay? You don't have to look for those fashionable winter jackets in live sellings. And once again, your goal is not to look good, but to stay warm. Your goal is to survive during winter. Okay? Hindi kailangang napakaganda niyan sa mata. Hindi kailangan na pang OOTD dito. Kasi pag nilamig ka, tapos ang OOTD mo. Okay? So, that should be it. Kung isa ka sa mga nabudol na mga PH winter jacket sa mga live selling, paki-comment nga dyan sa baba. And I'll see you again in my next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. At laging tatandaan, hindi kailangan maraming pera, basta may peace of mind. Bye-bye.